Hello, Scorpio. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your January 2017 mini love reading. And that will cover January, February, and March. Let's take a little shuffle here and see what's, or a big shuffle here, and see what's coming up for you in the love department. I keep getting the emails and the comments on checking your moon sign, your rising sign, and your sun sign. So please, you might want to check all of those out. A lot of people are doing that and are letting me know that they're connecting with more than just their sun sign. So let's take a look here. See what we have. Okay, Scorpio. Wow, it looks like you understand. Okay, this here says, it says your intuition's really sharp right now, especially regarding relationships. And those of you that have given your power away, it's time to call that power back. Boom, we're calling our power back. Okay, don't give your power away. And we do that by doing what other people want us to do. When we get mad, when we get happy, whatever. So we're going to kind of make our situation about ourselves here for a little while. Some of us have made some foolish choices in the past. A lot of commotion over that, but that's yesterday. Can't change yesterday. It says, yes, some of you are afraid of feeling like a fool. And what's the worst scenario? You feel like a fool. How do you know it won't work? So it says if you can get rid of your fear, we don't want to fear because that's what we're going to attract most to us. Have the Five of Swords, so there's a lot of people around you kind of seeming to tell you what to do. It says when it comes to love, you really got to trust yourself. It says make some choices about you. Ace of Wands says by springtime, soon, beginning of a journey, beginning of a family, beginning of a love affair. Could even be a rekindling of a relationship that you're presently in. A lot of you are going to get exactly what you put into it, okay? You're going to take out what you put into a relationship. And is it always 50-50? Oh, that would be wonderful if it was. Sometimes 90-10, 40-60, 50-50, whatever it is. It says if you're willing to put in the time and the effort, you're going to be rewarded for that, and it'll come back to you in a big way. It says some of you, if there's any jealousy around a relationship, it's not going to fly right now. If you've been in a relationship where there's jealousy, think about what I'm saying here. It says that's not going to fly. If someone from the past is coming back to any of you that are separated, single, or whatever, and there's jealousy there, you need to clear that up first. It says changes are on the way for you. And that would be for everybody. Those in a relationship and those that are single. A lot of wants, wishes, and daydreams seem to be popping out here in a good way. And that can make people change. Not even that they change, but they have empathy for someone else. Or they see things in a different way. By doing those simple things can make things a lot better for you and you're part of your relationship. And it says some of you are going to... you're going to have a little bit of a shakeup, or you did have a little bit of a shakeup in your relationship. But again, talk will help. Be a person of your word. If you say you're going to do something, do it. It says that's what you're expecting from your partner, but give what you expect also. Holding on to something tight like love or money, which I believe are the same energy, boof, it disappears. So sometimes we have to be brave enough to let it go and know that if it's meant for us, it'll be back or it'll stay or whatever. People might be coming back from the past, those of you that are single. And remember, usually when someone's been in the past, there's a reason for it, okay? If they're coming back and they've changed, wonderful, but let them prove themselves to you. And this here is going to be a good thing. Doesn't matter what's gone, it matters what's left. A relationship, most of the time, there should be a work in progress, and that's not just work from one-sided. Time now to make plans for the future. Yes, it is. Take what you've learned and go with it. Some of you are going to end up in a very happy relationship. And I think that's talking about the single ones. The ones that are in a relationship now, there'll be a rekindling if everybody's on board for some of them. But it says for the new relationship, whatever you've asked for is going to come. So make your list crystal clear what it is that you want and then get out of the way. No more excuses for this. There's no more excuses of, oh, when I graduate, I will be in a relationship. Or, oh, when I, do this, I'll get married. Or all these different things. It says that feeling of being alone is going to leave you. Okay, you're going to conquer it. You're going to get over it. You're going to find a way to make this work for you. And it's going to happen very quickly. I believe some of it's already started. So many of you are so strong, but it says you can lead in a relationship or you can be led. Just don't give your power away. Because when you give your power away, that's where things seem to go awry. feel in January, a lot of you are going to get exactly what you deserve. And I know that scares some of you, but it's in a good thing. What you give is what you're going to get back. Some of you are going to have great reasons to celebrate your relationship. Then in February, it looks like there's things already in the works for that. Those of you that are in a relationship, I think you might have a couple of surprises coming in a good way. It says, make sure that you're kind, and messages are going to be real important in February in the relationship department. So follow up, call back, do whatever you need to in that department. Be a person of your word. And then in March, it looks like there's improvement all the way around, whether you're in a relationship or not. And by that I mean, if you're not in a relationship, something that started in January or February that you've met, you may see that person again, or you may see them, you might have met them and now it's time to date them or contact them or whatever. Those of you that are in a relationship, there's going to be a big improvement. The work that you've done is going to show, it's going to grow. And this is really a good thing for you, Scorpio. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much for dropping in today, Scorpio. And we are going to do the money reading. I'll get that out here shortly. And again, it'll be the January, February, March one. Let me know if you'd like me to continue. I will do the best I can to keep those coming for you, because I so appreciate you watching my videos. This is Bonnie, and we'll see you again soon.